Hello everyone, I'm Shashank from first year EC department, roll number 107. In this video, I'm sharing my first experience in the physics laboratory. I'm very curious about my first experience in the physics laboratory. Um, Actually, the experience in physics laboratory or any laboratory is a thing, a journey from a textbook theory to a hands-on discovery, where the abstract concept transformed into a tangible experience and lifelong curiosity was born. So, in my first laboratory, I seemed very curiosity and very nervous. And see, I'm walking into an unknown. The laboratory environment immediately engaged all my senses, and I actually only standing there. The nervous excitement of handling real equipment for the first time created an unforgettable mixture of anticipation and slight trepidation. Would I measured by this moment, waiting to reveal their secrets. So actually my first experience was laser diffraction. I actually are very much curious about uh, laser-like things and the diffractions. So the first experiment was laser diffraction. The equipment setup was carefully positioned by my laboratory teacher. Actually, the components are diffraction grating and the screen ensured the laser beam was precisely aligned and the screen was measured and the distance clearly observed the diffraction clearly. So my laboratory sir told me that observe the pattern carefully and some precautions they ordered that and I actually so the measuring the wavelength and analyze the results from the formula to the real-time experience. So the laboratory makes this is the only reason why the laboratory are the a very precious thing in the lab in the BTech students or for the everything. The experiment taught me the precision and the patience aren't just riches in physics; they are fundamental requirements for uncovering nature's truth. Right. So during the experiment, switched on the laser and observed the distant bright and the dark fringes, maxima and minima, uh, projected on the screen, a direct visualization of light's wave-like behavior. So that was the formula, uh, and actually the what the wavelength of the given laser, what is something. I applied, but it's failed due to I don't know what precautions I should do in the experiment. Then okay, I faces some challenges and some surprises. So initial setbacks, achieving precise alignment of the laser beam through the tiny aperture of, a, of the diffraction grating proved unexpectedly difficult. Initial attempts often resulted in a faint or distorted diffraction pattern, making accurate observation challenging. I I faced so much problems while uh, you know uh, while the screen and the laser, but I at the last I achieved the result, and from the curiosity to the confidence, the laboratory or anything of sea laboratory or physics, chemistry, whatever the laboratory makes the curiosity to the confidence uh, and real-time hands-on experience it gives. So theory transformed to the real-time experience. So my first laboratory session transformed abstract physics equation into touchable experience. Suddenly, the formula gives the real-time wavelength to the hands-on experience. So the real lesson from the laboratory is true scientific understanding comes not from memorizing formula, but from the patient hands-on exploration of how our universe actually works. Thank you. I'm Shashank.